Hi, I'm Lael, and this is English with Lael. I have a long version of this where I talk about the basics of the English verb system and the tensed verbs. So not modals, just the tensed verbs. However, this is going to be a shorter version if you just want a quick review or just want to find out what I'm talking about without spending a long time. Okay, so often people say that English has 12 tenses, and that's a lot. And they say we have 12 tenses, go learn them, good luck. Okay, but that's not how I like to think about English verbs. And that's not true. It's not actually true. Okay, so we have two tenses in English. They are present and past. Future is not a tense. Future is made using modals such as will. Okay, that's a different topic that we'll talk about later. So two tenses, present and past. And present doesn't always mean now. And past doesn't always mean past also. We also have a thing called aspect in English. And aspect is what makes us think that there are more tenses. So the first one is simple, and that means really no aspect. Some people call it zero aspect. So simple aspect is just a plain verb without a lot going on. In this case, usually one word, like I am a teacher. I went to the store. Progressive, also known as continuous aspect, is the ing one, and it has a meaning as well. And what it means is that something is long or is incomplete or ongoing or not done. Okay, so simple verbs we think of as complete, but ing or progressive we are thinking of as not complete. Okay, for some reason we think they're not complete, they're not done, they're not over. Then we have another aspect, which is perfect. And perfect aspect is made using have and a past participle. So have tells you also the meaning of the verb. And it has also exactly one meaning. And that meaning is before. So, for example, a present perfect verb means it is before the present. I have seen that movie 3 times. It's in the past, but it's a present verb. So that's an example of when a present verb does not mean the present. Okay, present perfect means the past or up until now. Maybe it still means right now, unclear, not sure, but I know it means before now because it has a have that means perfect aspect. Okay, and lastly, we can combine perfect and progressive and put them both onto one verb. And that means that the verb is long, incomplete, not done, and before something else. So a present perfect progressive verb is incomplete before the present. And a past perfect progressive verb is incomplete before something in the past. Okay, so it's kind of a double past because it's before the past, but also incomplete. Okay, finally, I want you to know that we use this verb the most, simple present. I like ducks. I teach English. I have a son. Okay, we use these the most. We also use present progressive a lot. We use simple past a lot, but the farther this way I go, the less I use the verb. And the farther this way I go, the less I use the verb. So if I'm going to learn the English verbs, I'm going to start here and get these before I worry too much about some crazy verbs that I don't use very often. Okay? See me another time for more information about how and when to use all of these verbs. I'm Leo, and you're watching English with Leo. I hope this helps you. Bye.